Namaste, everybody, and welcome to your yoga class this evening. We will do a Vinyasa flow class. So let's begin with sitting onto the feet. I'm sitting on my heels if that feels okay for you. Otherwise, you can sit onto a block as well, of course, or maybe a thick book. From this point, I will work with the shoulders first. So if I bring my right arm to the side and the left and begin to loosen up the joints, fingertips, the whole arm, and then bringing my right arm right by my hip, inhale, right shoulder up, opening the side of the ribs, exhale, lower down, and two, exhale, and three, lifting and lowering the shoulder blade all the way towards the hips. The second side, inhale left, exhale, breathing from the nose, two, exhale, three, exhale, shoulder goes towards the hips. Now both shoulders up, inhale, shoulders down, exhale, and two, exhale, three, exhale, release. And from here, inhale, reach your arms up on the side. Look all the way, lifting through the spine upwards. Exhale, arms come back. And two, inhale. Exhale, arms come back. Last one, three, inhale. As you exhale, point your arms forward, open your fingers wide, inhale in. Exhale, bring the elbows back, shoulder blades unite. We push the chest forward. Let's pull the ribs in, inhale, push forward. Exhale, shoulder blades go down towards the hips and together. Last one, three. Exhale, gently release. Good. From this point, left arm comes to the side. Inhale, right arm up. Exhalation, gently pulse. You can even stay here for one breath as you turn your rib to the right. Inhalation, come forward. Take it to the right. Left arm up. Exhale, pulse and pulse and pulse. Stay for one. And come back forward once again. This time we open the knees a little wider and start to feel the lower back. So as I inhale, I bring my left shoulder to my right knee, to the opposite knee. I come forward, stretching my lower back a little. Exhale, go back in. And two. Reaching through the chin forward. Exhale in. Last one, three. Extending through the spine forward. Exhale, come back into the center. Same on the right shoulder. Right shoulder dips. Reaching forward, bend. Exhale, pull your abdominals slightly in. Inhale, ribs forward. Exhale, stirring the belly back into the center. Last one, right shoulder to the left knee. Exhale, come back in. Good. As we keep the arms forward like a brush, I'm going to brush to the right and to the left. Again, you could do this as you sit onto a block as well. If staying on your shins this long is not as comfortable, you can always sit on something. Keep stirring the paintbrush to the right, to the left, and one more time. Exhalation, reaching back in the center. From here, let's open up the feet a little. Standing on the balls of my foot, hip distance apart. I lift up and I gently lower the heels towards the floor. I can come back down, relax the muscles, inhale up, exhale, stretch it towards the heels. Maybe the heels are here, that's also okay. And one last time, inhale, come forward. Exhale, sit back. And maybe you'll be able to sit a little longer here into this yogic squat, malasana, and begin to pushing the elbows onto the hips a little, onto the knees to open and lift your spine. 3 breaths. 1 and 2, 3, and lowering our knees back down, giving the feet a rest, extending our arms forward and kicking up to downward facing dog, bending the knees for the first few breaths so that we can really reach through the hip and relax the neck. Take a moment here, just bend the elbows a little, maybe ground one heel towards the floor. Lift up, inhale, switch the leg, exhale, other heel. So doing this a few times will give the calves, the back of the lower legs, a gentle stretch. We always inhale up, we exhale, press. And one more time, exhale, press. From here, let's bend the knees deeply and really stretch the head towards the floor. We can even look forward and bend both knees, let's say to the right. Sit down a bit, inhale up, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Looking forward, inhale, step your right leg in between the hands. Lift your chest up, look up. Exhale, take the leg back. Inhale, left side, open the chest. Exhale, left leg goes back. Good. Now let's walk the feet towards the hands. And as we reach on the top, extend the neck forward for a moment. Inhale, exhale, drop the head. Stay here with loose fingertips, loose neck. And even move the shoulders however they wish, resting the ribs on the upper legs. Bringing the hands onto the waist, inhale, start to roll up. Exhalation, we're standing straight. Good. Loosening up the arms one last time. So we want to, if you like, step on one leg, loosen the arms, no effort. Maybe reaching a little onto the bent knees a bit deeper, coming down. Good. And from here, lift up, stand up, inhale. Exhale, shoulders away from the ears. Working with our shoulder blades for a moment. So from here, I'm going to extend my hands forward. In fact, a few times you can open and close these hands just to bring some circulation. Separating the legs hip distance apart. And we're going to inhale, push the arms forward. Now think of the shoulder blades in the back. Shoulder blades are slightly out to the sides, right? Then bring them more to the front. So let me show it from the back. My arms will be pushing forward. Think of the shoulder blades. I'm going to open the shoulder blades out, stretching the shoulder blades, and come back in. Once again, open the shoulder blades, extending the arms open. Exhale, come to the front. Now inhale, shoulder blades up. Take the shoulder blades back and move the shoulder blades down towards the hips. Let's do one more. Extending the arms forward. Open the shoulder blades out. Lift the shoulder blades up. Take the shoulder blades back and move them down as they squeeze and meet together. Good. From this point, we can just stand on one leg before we begin. Let's say the left leg is down, right ankle is gonna roll, make circles. In yoga, we use our feet and hands a lot, so the joints should be open. Changing the circle to the second side. Exhale, come back in. Last one, right side we step on, roll the feet in one direction and another, and come back in. To wake up the skin as well for a little, we can tap the skin, just especially on the back of the knees, on the shoulders, and coming down to the back of the knees, the calves, even our leg muscles, into the stomach for a little stimulation in the organs, into the back, lower back even. And from here, release. Let's keep the feet together now and bend the knees. From here, inhale, roll your knees out. Exhale, come in. Roll the knees out. Exhale, come in. Last one. Exhale, come in. Now go reverse, out and in, out and in. Sitting into the hips a little, out and in. Now roll those knees a little forward and around, forward and around, and change it to the second side. Hopefully the knees are feeling free to do this level of pressure of the weight on them. Exhale, come back up. Good. So from this point, we will do a couple of sun salutations to warm up and then move into some leg strength. Standing on top of your mat with me, separating the legs are slightly okay. From here, inhale, arms up. Reach through the belly. Exhale, arms come back to the side. Second one, inhale, arms up. Reach through the belly, exhale, arms come back to the side. Last one, inhale, up. Exhalation, come forward. Bending the knees are optional. Look forward, inhale. As you exhale, find your plank position and go to the floor. Meeting on the floor, we inhale, take a cobra position. Exhale down. Hands are under the shoulders, bending the elbows to the ribs. Inhale, 2. Exhale. Last one, inhale, 3. Exhale. Pressing on the arms and the feet, lifting. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's have nice 3 breaths here. 1. And 2. Three. And come forward, inhale, right leg steps. Opening up the chest towards the ceiling, exhale, left leg. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhalation, standing straight on top of the mat. Let's do once again. Inhale, arms up. Exhalation, coming forward and down towards the legs. Inhale, open. Exhalation, go to plank and to the floor. From here, reaching the chest up, inhaling, looking at the right foot, exhaling. Inhale forward, looking at the left foot, exhaling and releasing. Inhale, pushing up. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. 1. And 2. Three. And stepping forward, inhale, left leg. Exhale, right leg. Inhale, reaching up. Exhalation, standing tall on top of our mat. What's happening to my mic? Let's fix that. And we'll do a similar movement to warm up again, and maybe do some variations there as well. So I'm going to bend my knees, sitting into a squat. From here, inhale, ski the arms up. Exhale, ski the arms back. And 2. Exhale. And 3. Exhale, forward bending, staying down for a moment. From here, put your left hand in front of your left foot and twist through the right shoulder. Reach the right arm up. 1. One leg can be bent and the other one straight if you like, or two. Or maybe, both are straight. Last one, 3. Exhale, press down. Same on the second side. Twist through the left shoulder, 1. And 2. 3. Exhale, come back down. Good. And from here, reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhalation, staying down. Take a moment here. Let's move the shoulders as the body rests a bit. Right arm up, inhale. Exhale, drop. Left arm up, shoulder up. Exhale, drop. Both shoulders up, inhale. Exhale, coming back down. Now we're going to do some leg lifts. If you come into your downward facing dog, the idea here is to have strong arms, also stretch the legs to the ceiling. So, as you breathe in, you're going to lift your right leg up and stay there for 3 breaths. So, lift up, 1. Exhale. You can be on your toes on the other leg or press the heel down, 2. Exhale. Stretch that right leg all the way up, 3. Exhalation, come take that leg in between the hands. Now, we're going to do some lunges. Let's begin with the left knee on the floor, right up, right at the front. And from here, I'm going to press on my back leg, lift my arms up, 1. Exhale, arms come down. As I lift up, 2, straighten back leg. Exhale, come back down. Last one, 3. Exhale, stay here. 3 breaths, 1. Reach the arms up. And 2. Last breath, 3. Exhale that breath, hands down to the mat. Inhale, right leg reaches up. Exhalation, coming back to the floor with that leg. Shall we do the same on the left side now? Left leg reaches up, inhale, straight. Stay here, exhale. And 2. So the heel of the sky leg is kicking to the wall behind you. 3. On the exhalation, take that leg in, step it down on the right knee, inhale up. Stay here, exhale. As we lift up on the back toes, arms lift up, 1. Exhale, touch down. And 2. Exhale, touch down. Last one, 3. Stay here, exhale. 2. Last one, 3. Exhale, press the hands down, lift the leg up, inhale. Exhalation, coming back in. Just as we move on to a similar movement, let's take a child pose. Open the knees wide, maybe as wide as the corners of the mat, and you're going to release the upper body to the floor, resting in the child pose. Or you can press your forehead. So this is an opportunity to ease our breath before we move on. Stable breaths as always. Relax the chest, the lungs. One more breath. Good. From here, we go back to downward facing dog and use our legs and arms 1 set more. So exhale, heels to the floor. Next time, I'm going to lift my right leg up again and make circles in and around my upper body and reach it back up. So let's reach the right leg up, inhale. Bend the knee, exhale, go to the left armpit in front of the mat, right armpit, and stretch it out. Release. Same on the other. Left leg up. It comes to the right armpit, front of the mat. Left armpit reaches back up. Exhale, release. Now open the legs a little wider around the mat. Bend the knees, and like a frog, you want to just stretch. However you can do this is fine, as long as you feel the hips and you feel the upper back stretching. Exhale, bring the legs back down again. Next one can be for our hips a little. So I'm going to step my right foot up again. On the inhalation, exhale, step by the right hand. And as I turn my back foot to parallel, I want to just feel this lunge basically. This is a good hip stretch for the left side at the moment. So here, maybe there is a possibility for my upper back to come a little towards the floor. This position is called the lizard. So your upper body is on the floor or near the floor. You're feeling the right side for sure. One more breath here. Exhale. Come back, bring the hands to the floor. Take that right leg back. Exhale. Same on the other side. Left leg reaches up. Exhale by the left hand. Turning the back foot to parallel. And all I want is to press my legs strongly to the floor as I press my elbows towards the feet. 1. And 2. Last breath, 3. Maybe the elbows are here, still okay because you're strengthening and stretching your hip. Exhale, take the third breath in downward facing dog. Good. Let's now walk the feet towards the hands. Extend our chest forward, inhale. Exhale, forward bend. You can move your neck a little, your shoulders a little. Lifting, inhaling up, hands on the waist. Exhalation, releasing back to the standing position. So let's do some standing positions actually. It's very good to have stable legs. So we can begin with the right foot out to the side. Standing with the legs apart, right foot turns to the side. And I bring my elbows together. Here I am. I inhale here. As I exhale, I bend the right knee into the warrior position and press my elbows as close to the floor. As I inhale up, exhale, left side. Inhale up, exhale, elbows down. Inhale up, exhale, elbows down. Inhale up, shall we do one last set? Exhale right, third one. Inhale up, exhale, left side. So we keep this, especially the back leg, very strong in this position. Inhale up, exhale, stand here. Hands on the waist, inhale. Let's do a forward bend after that, stretch on the legs. Looking forward for a moment, inhaling, exhaling, dropping the head. Taking the hands in. Strong legs here, 5 breaths. 1. 2. The idea is to really keep the spine long towards the floor. You don't need to resist the upper back. 3. And 4. And look forward, 5. Inhale. Exhale, looking forward. Hands to the waist, we lift up. Exhale, walking the feet back to the center. Good. Continuing with the legs a little more, so we can do some side lunges. I'm going to stand on my left leg and take my take my right leg back, far back to the side. Hands onto the waist, I inhale. I exhale, bend the right knee, slightly off the floor. Inhale up, exhale left. Inhale up, exhale right, just off the floor. Inhale up, exhale. Inhale up, exhale. Last one, inhale up, exhale, coming down to the floor and reaching back up. Shake those legs. Continuing with the warrior legs for a few breaths here. Open the right leg out. Now we're going to arms open. Exhale, right knee bends. Backhand comes onto the back leg. We inhale, reach through the right. Exhale, arms on the side. 4 to go. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale, feeling the lower belly as we stretch the right arm up. 4. Exhale. 5. Inhale, press the right elbow onto the right knee. Reach the left arm forward. 1. 3 breaths. 2. The last one. 3. We inhale, back up. We exhale, turn to the left for the same idea. Arms open, inhale. Exhale, bend. Backhand onto the back leg strong. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, arms open. And 2. Exhale. And 3. Exhale. Last one, 4. Exhale. Left elbow drops to the left knee. Right arm up and forward. 1. And 2. 3. We lift up, inhale. And we exhale, walk the feet all the way back. It would be good to do a standing balance as well. So I'm going to stand on my right leg. Option 1 will be left foot by the ankle. Left foot can choose to be by the knee. Or you can hold on to the ankle and lift it up to the inner thigh. Open the left thigh out to the side. Hands to the chest. 1. Steady eyes towards the floor. 2. Last one. 3. Come front, inhale. Lift that knee up for a moment. Exhalation. Take the leg back down. Good. Second side. Again, your choices are always there. Second choice, the third choice. 1. 2. 3. Come to the front, inhale. Lift, exhalation. Relax the legs back down. Good. Now we're going to open our heels in, feet out. So we have this horse stance, as they call it, or we call this the yogic squats, really. So I'm going to inhale my arms up. Exhalation, I sit down. And 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. And 4. Exhale. Left hand on the left knee now. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale. Left arm up. Exhale. 2 more sets. 1. Exhale. And 2. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Walk the feet all the way in. Let's sit down on the floor for a moment. And stretch our legs. But before we do that, you can bend the knees. And as the arms reach back, you can give yourself a Gentle twist on each side. In fact, we can add the arms to this movement as well. So I'll show it here. If I go left, left arm is under my shoulder, right arm reaches. Exhale, come back down. Left arm inhale. Exhale, come back down. Right arm. Exhale. Left arm. Exhale. Good. And we release the legs once again in front of us. Let's point those toes a bit and flex. Point, flex. A forward bend will always be a good idea. So as I press the back of the legs to the floor, I inhale here. I exhale, bend my belly into the spine and reach forward. Wherever the hands reach is okay. And letting the leg fall down. A couple of breaths here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Looking forward, 5. Exhaling, settling back. Good. Good. And let's bend those knees again. After a forward bend, give ourselves a gentle twist. And come back out with the legs. Second forward bend will be good for our kidneys actually. So taking the right leg in, opening the right leg out to the side. So this idea of opening the hip out to the right, so the knee is working, the hip is working, and we're going to take our right hand to the side of the left leg or to the foot, wherever it reaches. Take the fingertips away from you on the left arm. Stay here with breathing. 1 and 2. Last breath, 3. Then I come into the forward bend. I take my arms around the foot or the leg and I exhale, drop my head. 1, 2, 3. I look forward, inhale. I exhale here and release the position. Stretch your leg, let it be comfortable. So we do the same on the second side. Left leg comes in. The first stage is to really get that side, the left side, stretch a little. 1 and 2, 3, and gently releasing the arms to both sides, inhaling, exhale, drop. 1, 2, 3, and lifting up, inhaling, exhaling, looking forward, and releasing the leg back out. To give the legs a moment again, we can drop on each side. And we do one more forward bend here. So I'm going to bring my heels away from me. And as I inhale here, I will exhale, come forward. Again, how far, it doesn't matter. We just want to press the hips deeply to the floor and extend the head down towards the foot. 1. So the position is on the side of the hips. 2, 3, and 4, Look forward 5. Exhale, looking forward. And take the body back on the floor. Since we opened the hips and the legs, it is so useful to go back to the Malasana position. So I'm going to separate my feet and turn the knees and the feet out to the side. So if the knee is looking out, your foot is also. If the foot is facing forward, the knees are also. Whatever is gonna help you to be here. Again, I use my elbows out towards my knees to open my hips. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. And the left hand stays on the inside of the left knee. Right arm reaches up. Exhale down. Left arm reaches up. Exhale down. Let's do it again. Right arm up. Exhale. Left arm up. Reaching through the fingertips. Exhale. Turn the foot forward for a moment. And we're going to find our balance on the balls of the feet. So here we are. Exhale, sit. Inhale up. Now stay here. Exhale, drop the right knee to the floor. Drop the left knee to the floor. Lift your left knee up. Lift your right knee up. And sit back onto the heels. Second round, lift up. Drop the left knee down. All the way. Drop the right knee down. Right knee lifts. Left knee lifts. We exhale back to the heels. Come back into a forward bend now. Release the legs. Drop your head. And from here, hands come onto the waist. We inhale up. We exhale, release. Just because it's Thursday and it's Vinyasa flow class, we can do some arm balances as well. And we will move from where we started with this squat position. So this is called an arm balance. We'll be like the bird, the crow, right? So we take both hands under the shoulders. My hips are open already. I'm going to lift up on my toes, not my toes, but the balls of my foot, and my hands are right under my shoulder. It is important not to be here, just to press and lift through the upper back. Bending the knees. Now my knees are resting on the back of my arms. If I keep them just pressing on the back of my arms and I lean forward. So this will be a nice upper back strength. Or you can lift one leg and take it down. You can lift the other leg and take it down. Let's see if both comes off the floor. We're going to lift one and we're going to lift the other. Find our balance in this arm. Come back down. Let's try once again. So we press the arms and bend the knees. Lean forward. Maybe a couple of breaths. 2, 3. Exhale, back down. And come down, rest in your Malasana. So there's the baby bird as well. We can try. For the baby bird, we want the elbow to slightly touch to the floor. So if I was to reach my arms forward and I come down with my elbows. If I can do that, great. Maybe for a few times we can exhale, push up, exhale, and push up. On the last one, I will stay with my knees behind my elbows or my upper arm and keep my chin off the floor. So I press like a baby bird, lift, and keep my face off the floor. 1, exhale, 2, exhale, release, push, and sit back down again. Good. From here, we can lie down, everybody. Just come to the floor for some gentle last few stretches. I hope you're doing good at there. The idea tonight was to work with the arms and the leg strength, especially the upper body. So if you feel the breath is open in these parts, then you've definitely done it. From this point, we reach the right leg up to the ceiling. Just give it a nice stretch. Give it a nice stimulating massage. We can even stretch the left leg down, which will give this right leg a little more work to do. Exhale, come back down, second side. Just making sure the knees are okay, the inner thighs are okay. Stretching and releasing. Let's reach the right leg up again. Exhale, bend the knee into the chest. Open your right arm on the side and drop this right knee to the left. A couple of breaths here as the arms release some tension from strength work. 2. Last one, 3. Come back in and let go of the leg. These twists are a great way to reset our nervous system. Naturally, we feel a bit more relaxed as we do these. Left arm is on the side. Inhale, center. Exhale, go to the right. 1. Feeling the left shoulder. And 2. And 3. Inhale, center. Exhale, take it back down. Now we can do a double twist. Both legs can go up. We can even work with the foot a bit, making some circles, rolling the joints here and there. Inhale, exhale, both knees bend to the chest, both arms on the floor. Inhale, exhale to the right. Inhale, center, exhale, second side. One more breath. Inhale, center, exhale, stretch your legs back on the floor. Maybe roll your ankles on the floor to make sure the feet are open by now. Good. And from here we come into the bridge position. So these last positions we do are always to bring some circulation into the chest area. This one particularly does it. So let's keep the feet outside the heels. Heels are slightly outside the hips. And I'm going to press on my shoulders. I reach my hips up and forward, tuck my hands under my shoulders so my arms go in, my arms go in. Couple of breaths here. 1, 2, 3. I can even reach my arms back. And 4, can take one arm. And as I keep the position, I'm actually keeping the height of my hips, never letting them drop, squeezing the glutes a little, The front pelvic muscles engaged. And one more. Maybe touching my heels. Exhale, come back down. Bend the knees into the chest. Give the lower back a little moment. And from this point, we can begin our relaxation. So come rest your legs on the floor. Open your arms. It's always a good idea to turn the chin to the left shoulder, back in, right shoulder, back in. If you need to repeat, do so. And the other side, come back in. So as you rest here, I would like to give you some tips on where really we can release some tension. Firstly, we let the joints in the body become softer, the fingertips, the toes. They soften. As your eyes are closed, you can relax the muscles of the eyes from inside, letting the eyeballs roll to the corners of the face. Settling into the shoulder blades like pillows, heavily. Continue resting. I will sit up. And resting on to the back body completely. The body, in general, is becoming heavy. The breath is natural, softening. All the muscles we've been using can be let go by now. Loose, heavy, even tired is okay. It's important to allow ourselves some moments of letting go at the end of a good work, the end of good movements. Completely relaxing the stomach. Completely let go of the body, just for a few moments. The brain is soft. The mind is soft and easy. From here on, you can continue to rest on your own, in silence, by yourself. Thank you very much for joining this evening, and see you again on our next session. Namaste. Thank you.